All right, here we are, day 8, live from the dealership. That's right. This is your first opportunity. This is it. First time in the building, first time showing our new facility, which we're super excited about. My boy Sam Cox just got in here. So I'll give you guys the quick tour so you can see what's going on. Give you the quick tour this morning. So, look, Mr. Sam Cox in the building. All right, I gotta figure out these lights. I think I turned them on, but I don't know how to, I don't know for sure. And I don't know if I turned them on, how to turn them on. There's little dials in there at the sales tower that I thought might be for them, but these ones aren't on, no. None of them. Well, that one's on, but all these square ones are out.
Let's see, like that one there, that one's on, but that one's off. So I bet you it could be a bulb.
Could be bulbs. All right, I'm walking you to the street. Good morning. Today is day 8, behind the scenes, starting a new dealership from scratch, 800% Elite Auto. On this channel here, we're documenting everything along the way, documenting all of our ups and downs, the wins, the mistakes we make along the way. Our hope in doing so is if you can pick some things up, if you're looking to build your own business or just want to know what it's like behind the scenes of a car dealership. You know, most car dealerships are very secretive, lots of walls, lots of doors. We ain't like that. We're super transparent. That's how we roll. So we are in Lexington, Kentucky. We are on New Circle Road. What do we got there?
A bunch of trash on top.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get that cleaned up. So we are on New Circle Road. Those trees block that sign. It drives me crazy. But this is basically the view from the corner, so you can see the building there. Right now the sign says Short a Redmond Superstore, srlex.com. That banner is coming down. We are on the corner of New Circle and Christian Road. Oh, see it right there? Christian Road. So we're on the corner of New Circle and Christian Road. There's also this sign right there. So that sign, there it is. That sign right there is going to be changed to 800 Elite Auto soon. So this is kind of the lot. It's a corner lot. You can see all the traffic going by. So this is Saturday morning. This is New Circle Road. This is an incredibly busy road. And traffic just goes by here all day long. We are right across the street from the Lexus store. They've got a Lexus store right over here. Liberty Road right over that way. Traffic. You got the Parquet Dine-In right there. There's that place. They lost their lease, so Lexus took over their lease right there. But this is where we're at, to give you a bit of a location. One of the things that we have to do is we have to get this lot resealed. As you can see, the lot is in pretty rough shape as far as the asphalt. So we're going to be getting that all taken care of. We already have 2 proposals on that. I think getting the lot repaired is going to cost us $25,000, something like that, to get the lot repaired. But we're gonna work on that. You can also see, I'm just gonna kind of flip it around so you can see a little bit. So you can see we have some landscaping work that needs to be done. I mean, that does not look nice right there, but we're right off the main road. You can turn right here off the main road. And so we've got some landscaping work that needs to be done. We got to get these trees kind of cleaned out, so on and so forth. Get this place prettied up, looking good. So as you walk from the road, you can walk up to the dealership. I don't know where those guys are going. I think they're going to look at, there's another potential building that we might purchase. So there's another potential building over there. Hey, There's another potential building over there that we might need to purchase because we have a product, a ceramic product that puts a clear coat on all the cars, cleans up the cars, and it takes a good, clean facility to be able to make it happen. Yeah. What are you guys looking at? No, there's a sinkhole.
They say it's like fresh, but
Oh wow.
yeah, we had it in Georgetown. It's like where all the water drains in. It's on the other side, but if it keeps moving over this way.
Yeah. Yeah. See all that water build up over there?
Look, see what's going all the way down.
Yeah.
Because this right here's the next thing about to go.
Yeah, it's
Right
about
there.
to fall apart. Yep. Yeah, we'll have to get that figured out. The Peddler's Mall is right here. This is the Peddler's Mall. Yeah, look, it's already falling apart right here.
Too.
That's gonna fall right through. It's just eating away at it. We're gonna have to do something about this as well.
Something on the
Is this fresh? I don't remember seeing this.
Yeah, these are
wasn't
new.
there.
They got one here and then one around the other corner.
I wasn't here when we came in.
I'm guessing that's probably looks like some homeless people are kind of taking up camp because the place looks abandoned. You know, there's no cars here. There's no activities. So
Hey, all part of the process.
yeah, man. Hey, pop a squat, bro. Get yourself some rest. We got a few weeks before we're open, so he's cool there, man. Been there, done that. I am not mad at it at all. So you can see over here, like up here, it's kind of dirty, like on the roof. Up here, there's a lot of birds that are living in the ceiling. You can see a lot of birds' nests, so on and so forth. So we got to get rid of that. Also, these block the ability to see inside the dealership. These, these things right here, they block the ability to see inside the dealership. I don't like that. I think I want people to see that there's activity going on in there. I want people to see that there's people in there. Like, I want people to see that it's busy, that it's alive. I think it's really important, man. Blocking things off is that's not how you transfer energy. You transfer energy by opening things up, allowing people to see movement and activity, and all of that energy has to transfer. So let me go. So I'm kind of having to do everything backwards so you can see. All right. So there's that dealership. It's the front of the dealership. There's the main road. And then now we're headed to the side of the dealership. So we have this huge parking lot, all this space right here. We're gonna park cars right in front of the dealership here. We'll park cars and all through here. So we've got room for about 250 cars on the lot, I believe. We'll see. But that's what our target is. We're gonna put about 250 cars on the lot. We're gonna focus on everyday cars for everyday people. So cars that are between $15,000 and $35,000, black, white, silver, mid-size sedans, small SUVs, maybe a few trucks. So here's the primary entrance. There's an entrance on the other side. We'll have to clean it up though. So now I'm gonna take you into the showroom. So we're going in this way. And here it is.
Me and James were just talking. Isn't it crazy the color scheme that we're wanting? It's even set up for a color scheme already.
I know.
Black, white, silvers all over the place.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. We even got a little fake fireplace over here for Christmas.
Yeah, it's crazy how we call my wife and let her know that I'm in the middle of the YouTube docu-series, so I cannot answer her call. So when you come in, you can see it's wide open, right? We got a wide open showroom and it's big. Now, we've got a lot of work to do in here. So these things, I don't know what this is. I guess maybe they used to sit TVs on them back in the day when you needed to sit TVs on a shelf. So we're gonna pull those out. And then this desk, I'm not sure if we'll keep that or not. We'll find out. What'd she say?
Picture of the business debit card. She needs a picture of the business debit card.
I don't have the business debit card.
She says you got it.
I don't, dude. She's crazy. Here, hold that real quick. Or talk to them. Actually, so this is James. James is running the service side of things. Will you explain to them what you've done over in that service department, and then we'll walk over there in a little bit.
Yeah, so basically we're prepping for the general contractors to come in, start doing some renovations, a couple small pieces
She's right.
that we've got to take care of, as far as getting a couple new security doors installed, and then also getting a bathroom built out with a nice little locker room. And then we're gonna get some walls finished, as well as get some fresh paint, brighten the place up, and it's gonna be a beautiful little diamond in the rough.
Yeah, it doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do, sis.
But I told him it's more like affinity plus proximity, or no, what is it?
Frequency
plus
proximity equals affinity. Yes. All right.
yeah,
You were like
we'll
a vampire. You weren't showing up for a minute there.
I don't know what happened, but yeah, we're gonna take you guys back and let you take a peek at the service area that we've got cleaned up a little bit here in a minute.
Yeah, we'll do that in just a sec. Okay, so this car has got, it's going out. They'll be pulling it out in the next day or two. There's also a Volkswagen that's going to be going out in the next day or two. I don't know what we're going to do with these desks yet. We have a manager tower. So this will be a tower. This will be where the sales managers will sit. And as you can see, they'll have a good view of the lot, which is important. You want your management to be able to see if there's any customers that are needing something or anything going on out there. And then also, this is where they'll be able to sit, so they'll be able to see everything going on in the showroom also. You see that? So it's perfect. We've got a couple computers. I don't know how good they are, how functional, so we'll have to look at that. Looks like we got a little print machine over here. I wish I could turn this camera around while I was talking,
We're gonna have to get one of them 800% boards up in here.
but it doesn't let me. So I just gonna have to show you this way. So yeah, there's like a license plate there, you see, and there's some old paperwork and pens and all this stuff. We got another machine here, internet machine, dealer licenses, all the stuff you typically see. But we're gonna be cleaning most of this out. And starting fresh. All right, so as I walk over this way, all right, so we're walking through the showroom. Here is what currently is a receptionist tower, but we are going to be turning this into a podcast booth. So dead center of the showroom, not dead center, but basically dead center of the showroom. We're going to turn that into a podcast tower. And so I'll finish it off. It'll be a full circle, and we'll do podcast interviews there with people while people are buying cars all around us. So we have to buy a ton of furniture. We're going to spend tens and tens of thousands of dollars on furniture. I don't like walls, as you can see, and so I like having desks positioned in different places, or not desks, but tables positioned in different places, chairs. It's all about energy, man. You want to create an environment that people can feed off of other people's energy. So this allows us to do that. Being wide open allows us to create however we want to create. Over here, this is probably going to be the kids area. We'll have kind of a kid zone. I'm pulling that out, and we'll put some PlayStations over here, maybe some Nintendo Switches, and different toys for the kids and so on and so forth. So we're going to create kind of a play area over here, and then I'll probably put some walls so it's quiet. Maybe I might let the energy from the kids area trickle over. I'm not sure. There's a vending machine in here. I have no idea who owns it. I have no idea who services it. It looks fairly up to date. So we're gonna have to find out who's rocking on that, so we can figure out what that looks like for us as well. Because we will get a percentage of vending machines. That's how that works. So over here in this corner, that is our finance office. We're gonna take these banners down immediately, but that is our finance office. We are also going to be building a second finance office right here. We cannot do 200 cars a month out of one finance office, so we'll have a second finance office here. and I'll walk you in there real quick. Like I said, I wish I could turn the camera around. There's gotta be a way to do that, but I guess not. I don't know. I'll figure that out for the next video. So finance office, this is where the finance manager was at. Like I said, we got a couple screens, got a couple computers. They left some stuff, which I'm appreciative of, because that'll save us a little bit of money if that stuff's functional. All right, so just to get your bearings, we're at the finance office. There's the sales manager tower. Okay, this is what the whole place looks like.
Cool.
There's Sammy.
Down that hallway there have like a complete history of like the going on the ready toward 800%.
Oh, right down here.
As you're going down through to like the break room and the training room and like everything, just have how it all started. Where's it all going?
I love it. So as people are coming back here, this is the what, conference room?
Yeah.
Here, you do the tour, Sam, because I gotta hold the camera this way.
So this will be the conference room, training room, this wall. Talking about taking this wall out to make it just one great big huge like training and conference room.
Okay. Taking this wall out.
Take this wall out so that way.
What about your frontline salespeople? You're not gonna put them in here?
James mentioned those.
What do we got?
The frontline salespeople.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
So you got bathrooms back here.
Back in the unutilized area. This is gonna be.
Hannah,
Yep, Hannah.
accounting.
Accounting.
Yeah.
Kitchen area, restrooms,
Okay.
and then you go down this way.
Here to the left.
Oh, but that's gonna be a while.
Yeah, we're gonna have. Well, they're gonna get this going right out of the gate because they would like to do Zach and.
They are gonna get this going right out of the gate?
Like
Yep.
your office here.
Is there light back here or no?
Yeah, there should be
I
light.
can get one to work.
Or no, actually, there's not lights.
So as you can see, we've got like this whole area back here is, can you run like a flashlight? So this whole area back here has a lot of work that needs to be done. They have not been utilizing this side at all. There's no floor.
It's like a big hallway that goes.
Yeah.
Keeps going.
So you're saying you want to put frontline salespeople back here?
He's thinking this is gonna be Zach, or this is gonna be management office, and then probably frontline over here in this area.
Frontline, like this room here, huge.
Yeah.
This room's big?
Oh yeah.
Got a lot more room in this one.
Oh yeah.
It's gigantic. It's nice. It's just being storage. Look, there's how many Christmas trees we got? How many Christmases we've been through?
All right. My only concern is there's no windows. It's kind of like a dungeon back here. We'll have to really light it up, and we'll have to put lots of like good imagery and whatnot on the like good pictures and stuff on the walls, pictures of beaches and things like that. You know what I mean?
That was something moving back there.
Something's moving back there.
I swear, I think something just moved.
He said something's moving, bro. I'm sure a raccoon can come right down through there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of scary back
That
here.
would be cool for freaking YouTube, having freaking like raccoons just jump out at us right now.
You call that cool? That's like white people call that cool. I don't call that cool at all. That's a white person
And
thing.
this is just
Yeah, it takes us back this way.
internet area, and then the breaker panels are behind that.
Yeah, that's where all that's happening.
This guy.
So that's there, and this is like our shared, all our fuse panels and so on and so forth. And then it goes into another building over here. So that's no longer us, but this is like a shared area. Oh, there's the pole lights, the fuses anyway. So we'll have to figure that out. It says leave the lights on. So I guess we gotta keep that switch on. So this is the shared area for,
The other side.
yeah. All right, so I guess they're gonna be doing some remodeling back here faster than I thought. Zach don't need no stinking office. Zach needs to be up front.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he needs to be right up there at that tower. Yeah.
You mentioned your office back there, and you mentioned Zach's office. I'm like, what's Zach got an office for?
He does not need an office in the back. That is not happening. There's nothing that he's going to be doing that he can't do publicly.
I just love, like, it was like destiny because of the freaking color. I mean, come on. Destiny.
Destiny.
Destiny,
Sam, tell him
baby.
about it. Tell him.
Destiny, when you got black, white, silver all over the place. Come on.
Let's go. So that is the showroom. Now we're gonna take you over to service. Now, updates. Yeah, there's a toilet in the middle of the parking lot. How about that? Why did James do that? When he's setting up, is he unloading this right here? Yeah, the shelf's coming out. My wife wants that. But where's he putting the trash bin? Oh! Nice. What up, man? How are you?
Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
It's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, cool, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Thanks for bringing that back out. So where are you dumping? Where are you dropping the bin? Back over?
Go right in the front, so we can throw a bunch of the stuff out in the back area, that scary area.
Oh, okay. So you're setting this thing over there,
Front,
so we can get to cleaning that up.
Yep.
And this is going in the back of my truck, right?
Yep.
It's gonna need
Yeah, we got to touch it up. A couple
a
of the
little
screws
touch up.
came loose.
Okay. And then that toilet, we gotta grab that toilet.
Yeah, I got it here. We're throwing it in the dumpster, right?
All right. Do you have All right, I'm gonna walk you over to service. Sam, tell them what you're most excited about. I'm gonna go grab the keys so we can walk them to service.
All right, so what we're most excited about is the fact that we're being able to bring our product, our processes to the community. I mean, we can talk all we want to talk, but if we're not able to actually like show and do, then I mean, what's it really for? So that's what I'm most excited about. I'm excited to be able to show all of our dealers, all the people that follow, Glenn, and that follow Glenn forever, and like, it's just surreal, man. It's truthfully surreal. The fact that how fast this is coming together, all because of the belief in a man and the processes that were created over a decade ago. It's just crazy. And then when you get into a place like this, and when we met with him and seen like the color scheme right off the bat with what Glenn's envision was, it's just nuts. So that's what I'm excited about. Being able to bring everyday cars to everyday people makes it just exciting, makes it like surreal. All the processes we're going to be able to do, the training, what we're going to be able to bring to our dealers, where we're telling them, hey, try this, do this, this is what we did, and now be able to actually see it in works. Because I mean, that was years ago that we put these processes in place. The 1100 cars was back in 18. Even myself taking the store to 400 cars from 50 cars, that was still years ago. So now we're going to be able to do it in a way that we want to do it. That's what's exciting. That, and it's like when you look at like what you got here as far as like the canvas goes. I mean, you have the lot space, you have the corner lot, you have a little bit of everything here. So that's what is so exciting about the whole process. Just putting the process in place. All right, we're gonna walk back here to the service. Here's Mr. Lundy back.
It's my guy, Sam Cox. Sam Cox will be, so Sam will be he'll be working with basically all of leadership for this dealership and all future.
All future. We got some good stuff. We got some good stuff in the works now.
Yeah,
New York City brought some good stuff in the works.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. He'll be working with them. So technically, the way that we have this set up, we have two companies. The one company is the dealership. The other company is our training and consulting company. And so there are employees that will work, or I hate that word. There are teammates that will work in the dealership, and then we have teammates that will consult for the dealership. So Sam will help make sure all of the leaders in the organization are doing the things they need to do, ultimately growing and developing and becoming better leaders themselves. The key to true scale is to be able to develop leaders. That's what most businesses don't tell you. They're like, oh yeah, you got to get leads, you got to have great products. The reality is you have to develop people, because if you do not develop people, it don't matter whether you try to expand or not. Like, you can't, because you don't have the people to maintain it. And when you put bad people in good spots, it ruins everything.
And with the Elite Leaders Program, we've already got people signed up from Oregon, there's Florida, New York, Alabama. I mean, they're all over the place. So while Glenn's trying to get that unlocked. So, and that's what we're going to be able to show and showcase a little bit more. It's the simple fact that, the leadership side of it. I mean, we're going to go into the team building, your desking, your everything it takes to really be a good leader on the automotive side. We're going to get into the psychology portion of it, the emotional intelligence part of it. That's some fun stuff. We've got something going in the works right now, starting to plan out now. So
yeah. All right, we are stepping into the service. That's outside light. Did the lights come on? No. James will probably know how to turn the lights on. But anyways, when you walk in, right, here's the door. Walk in. And over here you have what they were using as a photo booth. This is gonna end up being, this is where we're gonna do ceramic, Sam. Yeah, I'm gonna put another curtain right down the middle. Okay. And we're gonna do ceramic right here. Oh, okay, cool. And I think we're gonna lean in on ceramic right out the gate, because not only is it a good product for the consumer, but it's also a great profit center for the dealer. And it's incredible for your warranty company. Like the tax, the stuff that it does for taxes is insane. So yeah, so those two bays for that, and then detail. He said I think one or 2 or 3 kind of detail booths here, and then he's got room. He's gonna put 3 to 4 lifts this way.
It's a lot bigger.
It's way big, right?
We looked from outside the window that day. It was like, we might be able to get 3, maybe 4 in here, but no. Look.
Yeah, 1 lift, 2 lift, 3 lift, 4 lift. Yeah, we can do 4.
Plus still have the room up there.
Yeah, it's way bigger than we thought. So this is where we will service our vehicles. Now, we are not going to be doing any customer, they're called, I'm trying to use language everyone can understand, but there will be no customer pay ROs. So everything will be internal. So in this service department, we will be working on the vehicles that we are selling. But once they're sold, we will not service those vehicles. We have partners that can service the customer's vehicles. James has done a phenomenal job of cleaning up in here already. Yeah, so this extra piece here is where, and I wish James would come down here so we can turn the lights on. But anyways, this extra piece down here, Sam, James is gonna clean that out. And then what's happening there is, once it's all cleaned out, he's already contacted Napa. Yeah. Napa is gonna come put shelves in here and put all the parts, air filters and oil filters and all that.
Oh, how cool is that?
It'll all be right in here. And the way they set up the account is it's a cash account. So basically all the products will be in here, but we don't pay for them. And then when you use it, then you pay for it. So they'll come through once a week or whatever, see what products we used, and then invoice us.
Invoice us for what we have.
That's correct, and they'll replenish it. So instead of them having to place an order or whatever for products that they need, and pay for them up front. Instead, it'll just always be here. They'll have all the regular basic maintenance stuff that they need. So James already got that set up. James has done a phenomenal job, dude. He's also got relationships with the lifts. Like the couple days we were gone, he crushed it, bro.
I've talked to James now. I've spent a lot of time with him. Like I spent some time with him over at the consulting firm.
Yeah.
And today, I mean, the man's a genius. He knows what he's doing. He's so sharp.
Yeah.
And he's such a down to earth, just good dude.
And he's driven, man. Like he's passionate about
Well, you
this.
kind of have to be driven to get like move. I know it's you. And
Yeah.
like, listen, we all love Glenn Lundy, but still, you're gonna move from Arizona to Kentucky.
That's a big move.
That's a big move.
That's a big move.
On a hope and a dream.
Yeah. But what I love is he's passionate about, like you and I are not necessarily passionate about this side of things.
We don't know crap about this.
All right.
How do you turn on the lights? Okay.
Yeah, see, we can't even turn on the lights. That's how little we know about this side.
On that side, you see, we're walking around, they're telling you everything. On this side, we're like, how do you turn on lights?
Yeah.
Oh, look, he just turned them on.
But see, that's the key, right? You get people that are passionate, right? So James, walk them through. Tell them
All right,
what's happening.
so
here.
what we got here, Glenn's kind of explained to you. Looks like this was an old photo booth area that we are going to use as the finishing area for our detail department. And then we'll probably run 3 or 4 cars this way in the initial detailing part.
You're saying sideways.
Yeah, I want to get them this way. Yep. Get them going this way, and then we'll get,
Oh, yeah, look, you can just open that up just pour it
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart, yeah.
Yep, and then, yeah, we can get this door here. Everything works on 2 doors, but we got to get 1 door fixed. What's that?
Try not to move too fast with that.
Oh,
You'll
my
get
bad.
people dizzy.
Oh, my bad. Here, I'll let you do the camera. Okay. And then there was a bunch of junky shelves on this area. We're going to redo a couple shelves for the detail guys. And then this is going to be the area where we are going to install the lifts. I'd like to get a...
Dang, you got all these doors working.
So yeah, we're gonna probably
Wow.
move this lift over, get a good alignment back going in here, and then we're gonna utilize that far entrance as the entrance, and then we're gonna angle 4 bays on this wall on that side.
Oh, angle.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yes.
But let me get a couple more lights on for you.
So by angling them, you're going to be able to move. You're going to be able to get them in and out without having as much like clutter and like the turning. It's just going to be able to pull right in. Speed.
So yeah, my hopes are we're gonna bring it in. This will be the door for the beginning of the process. We'll pull them in here. We'll knock out the inspections and whatever needs to be done to the vehicles. Then we're gonna flow it right into the washing area, and then we'll flow it right after that. We'll back them right into the finishing area for the detail.
Yeah.
And then after that, once you guys sell them, we do any kind of ceramic coating and stuff like that will be done in that area
Yeah.
as well.
That's ingenious over there too, with what you have like already in the works. That's like, I mean, that's like next level.
I told them you contacted, was it Napa that you set it up with?
So we've already contacted 3 of the major parts carriers in the area, set up a couple cash accounts. We'll get, once we get our tax IDs and stuff like that, we'll be able to get our credit accounts. We've already talked to Napa. They're willing to come in and do complete stock of whatever we ask them to do. That way we won't have to wait, the half hour or whatever it takes them to bring the parts. We'll be able to walk into our area. We will pull whatever we need, and then they will come refurbish it
It's awesome.
straight off of the top.
So the cars, the way he's got it set up, the cars will come in here first, then they'll go get serviced, and then when they're done getting serviced, they'll just move to get cleaned, and then when they're done getting cleaned, they'll get polished and waxed, and then they'll go out that door down there. So in, out, and the whole process is streamlined.
A lot bigger than we
Way bigger, bro.
Look through those windows and we're like, okay, you maybe remember me and you talked at the office that day. We're like,
Yep.
we think we'll probably get maybe 3 lifts in here. Oh, dude, it's huge.
I'm thinking we'll be able to get everything we wanted right out of the gate. So it's
Yeah.
making me real happy because these guys are going to be pushing some serious iron through here.
No doubt, no doubt.
Go.
Super cool. What else? You had told me about.
Oh, sorry. The restroom area. We're gonna put back in this back corner as
Yeah,
well.
you're gonna build a bathroom there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, with some good lockers.
Oh, we just threw out a toilet, bro. We should have kept it.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, man.
And then out here, it's junky, but where I like to get kind of the waste area, recyclable stuff like that. We'll get this cleaned up. Had a little issue with the wall over there that we're gonna talk to the landlord about possibly getting get it kind of functioning a little better because we have some water entry concerns.
Yeah, basically you got water. The way they set this building up here is you have water runoff coming from that building, and the water runoff goes straight down. You can see where it goes straight down into our service building there. So there's a lot of mold and water damage right in here, as you can see if you look at the bottom. And that's because the way they're pushing that water over to the building, it's causing a big problem there. So we're gonna get all that cleaned up, all that right there. But we're gonna get all that cleaned up, and then we're gonna remedy it. And all this, we're gonna get all this, walled in and so on and so forth. Like, this will be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shop.
Yes, it looks a little questionable at the moment, but like Glenn says, we are going to polish this up really nicely and make it a fully functioning service area to move 300-400 cars a month.
Hey, look, they're already pushing. They're already pushing.
200 is like the first month.
Oh, look, they're already pushing, man. We set the target. Well, actually, we don't do things in months around here.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry,
324 every 6 weeks.
Every 6 weeks
is the
my
current
bad.
goal.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, per game, right? Per game.
Exactly.
300. So now they're already trying to push.
Hey, that means we got more time to do more.
Yeah, they're like, let's do 450. Let's do 5-7.
We can come back, step this down here in a minute.
Once the processes go in place with the right people, the sky's the limit. So that's the way it's always been. That's the way this is going to be too.
Yeah,
the
but
sky
look,
is the limit.
Between me, you,
and
we're not telling anybody else.
Okay.
But I was just talking to Kelly Slade about this morning.
Okay.
So I think that we max out this store and we develop leaders. Then you take one of those leaders and we go, because these are cheap to buy. It's not like buying franchise stores where you gotta go spend millions. We go find another spot,
Right.
and then we build it up to whatever its capacity is. Maybe it's 200, 250, right? And we use it to develop more leaders. And then when we pull a leader out of there or out of here, or maybe both, then we go 4 locations. And then when we pull leaders out of those 4, now we go 8. You see what I'm saying? And it just
Starts
then it's 16, then it's 32.
Elite auto.
Yeah.
group.
So instead of taking this one as like to 400, 500, 600, because guess if this store does 600, how many GMs do we have?
If this store does
60, if this store does 200, how many GMs do you have?
You got one.
If this store does 400, how many GMs do you have?
1.
If this store does 600, how many GMs do you have?
You got 1.
Whereas if this store does 200, how many GMs does it have?
1.
And if we buy another store,
you got 2.
and then we buy another store,
3.
you see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking.
So what he's thinking is, if you want to actually develop, become like a GM, let's get you trained up. let's get it going.
I'm just saying, let's be a leadership development academy, and and have our entire business structure be around that, versus our business structure being sell as many cars as we can in one spot.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And then for James too, James can develop leaders, and they can run service shops, right? Like, we can create more opportunities for more people.
And the leaders that are in here, as we're training them, they're training their guys. Now they're developing, which is truthfully, honestly, what I've said for years. That's the biggest part of the game. Anybody can sell cars.
Right.
Developing leaders and developing talent is what it's really truthfully all about. That's
Yeah.
like my greatest freaking accomplishment. Is the 4 or 5 dozen people I've been able to like train up and have to where they're promoted up into their own levels. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. I agree. So with that said, don't get us twisted. Like, we are going to max this place out. And I don't know exactly what that number is. I know we can do 324, but we will max this out. And I only say that because sometimes in the franchise world, people will buy a store, get it selling X amount, and then they'll buy another store and another store and another store and another store. But none of those stores are max capacity. Like, I want to push it to max capacity, and then we'll create opportunities for more people. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, that's it, man. So day 8, this is what we're working with. You've now seen this one. Day 8 since we started. Day 8 since we started the YouTube.
Yeah, but
docu-series.
you started day 1 almost like immediately after.
After it was like real deal. Yeah. So, and those are business days. I'm not doing the weekends.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, day 8, there's your behind the scenes look. You'll learn more about Sam as you move forward. This is your second time seeing James. If you haven't seen the other videos, make sure you go back. We're going to take you through this whole journey. So, in YouTube videos, they're always like and subscribe. But I'm just telling you, like, you should probably subscribe.
You should probably
because we're going to take you all the way. And make sure, ask questions, please. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll make sure I answer them. Sam can answer them. James can answer them. Any of our other teammates. So make sure you drop those comments in there. Subscribe for your sake, not for my sake. Subscribe for your sake. And come on this journey with us. It's going to be fun.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
800.